first win. Just talk about the experience. Obviously, a little bit of adversity, but you guys pulled through.
Yeah, I mean, it was one of those games the guys came out there, you just had to keep them calm. They were so excited over the last couple of days, and I think that kind of played a factor early on with all that enthusiasm. Everybody wants to get the big hit and make the big play. But had Maddox, one of our true freshman starters out there, he came out there, got a big interception, got things going, and Howard did a great job. I mean, Coach had them ready, they prepared. I mean, they kept fighting back, and even at the end of that game, I mean, it's still only a 10-point game, so it's never over till it's over. So, I mean, first game, you always want to get a W, but there's so many things we can learn. I let the kids enjoy it tonight. We're never going to apologize for winning. But once you get past that, now we know we have to get back to work.
Yeah, and just talking about keeping everybody focused. I mean, obviously, this is a game probably nobody's been through ever.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, coming into, the delay to start off with, and you go out and come back in, and once you get back in and out of that cycle. So it was good. I mean, there was a lot of adversity on both sides. I think both coaches did a great job of getting the guys ready to play. The referees, SWAC, MEAC, of course, we got to keep everything safe for the fans, but hopefully the fans at home enjoyed it. I know it was a long night, but it was still a fun time and great atmosphere.
Coach, you talked about how important this game was for the SWAC with respect to the recent victories that the MEAC has had, and not only this game, but the Celebration Bowl. Just how important was that, and was that actually a message that you delivered to your players?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a SWAC guy. I mean, I grew up going to the Bayou Classic, watching Coach Eddie Robinson and all those games, and playing in the conference against the WC Gardens and the Marino Chasm and my coach Houston Markham. So I don't care who a SWAC team is playing, I'm always rooting for that team. So I wanted to represent the conference well. That was really big to me, and MEAC's been doing a great job against us. So it was good for us to get a W on the board.
Talk about the young man over there holding the trophy, what he did for you tonight in his first college game.
Yeah, he surprised me. I mean, I knew he could do it, and we didn't know exactly what to expect, so we just put him out there, and he had showed it. And he just, all week, the last couple of weeks, said, Coach, don't worry, when the game starts, I got you. So, I mean, it's definitely something for us to build on, but he's a smart guy. He's a hard worker. I mean, he wants to be a great quarterback, and so he understands that it's a lot of improvement that we're going to put out there, a lot of good players around him. So I'm just looking forward to watching him develop game after game and year after year.
Coach, late in the third, you put in Mount Charlie. Just like, was that a part of the game plan, or was there another reason why we got some playing time tonight?
Yeah, I mean, D had a cramp, so it was a hot night. We had a lot of guys cramping, but Miles is one of those guys, man. I tell you, he's one of my favorite players. I look at him like a son. He does everything we ask. He's just a hard worker, so he deserves to get some time in the game. Worked hard in the whole spring, never complained. Another quarterback comes in, he just kept working and working and working. So a guy like that, it's impossible for me not to cheer for him. So and we definitely wanted to get him some reps. So that's something that we'll probably keep seeing. I always have a couple packages for him, and he's going to be a good guy. He'll be a big contributor to this team no matter what happens.
Did it surprise you that he was able to come through the way he did with that big
No, not at all. I mean, he's gotten a lot of first-team reps throughout the spring and then also in this fall camp. So, I mean, he's a guy that we feel like if D. Davis went down, he could step up and continue. So, I mean, it's a long season. It's only game one, so you never know what's going to happen week to week. But it's nice to know that you have two guys who can go in there at the quarterback position.
And then finally, talk about what happened at the end of the game when you guys went at that final delay. Was there a situation where Coach decided he wasn't quite ready to call?
Well, I mean, I definitely understand both sides of it. I mean, Howard's right in the game. You're talking about 2 minutes, something. That's a lot of time left in the game. And so it's definitely one of those situations you can understand both sides, but you have to always look at the fan safety, the player safety, and it just didn't seem like the weather was going to free up. So, I mean, it's unfortunate that it had to end the way it happened. You always want to get that victory on the field like that and always go down to zeros. But I think just from the standpoint of the bigger picture of everybody playing safe, and you had a great weekend and a great event, and you don't want to end it on a bad note because of the weather, something that we just don't know. It's unpredictable.